Alright, Klein. We are figuring this out. Yuppie Psycho. Let's see. New game. This game does not support autosave. Play the game to find out how to save. This place is so full of people, and my tie is just too tight. I've never worn one before. That's me. You're right, the big city really will eat me alive. And this letter. Job offer. What if everything was a joke? A scam? But maybe it's real. If this letter is real, this would be my first job. Okay, my name's Brian. Well, I finally arrived. I hope I'm not at the wrong place. Just walk around here. I'm a bit nervous. Maybe if I talk to someone. Let's talk to this lady. Hi, excuse me. The administration of an ordered branch's functional task is directly proportional to the product received from its contractual relationship to the net profit. What a dork. Hello, I'm Brian. Nice to meet you, Brian. If you don't mind, would you call me by my last name, Chapman? You know how big companies are with their formalities. Oh, excuse me, you should call me Pasternak, then. Nice to meet you, Pasternak. Looking at you, I think I can assume it's also your first day at work. Just stay calm. It's normal reading it, a bit nervous. Yep, I'm here because I got a letter. So, sorry to trouble you, but I haven't been able to stop staring at your outfit since you entered. What are you wearing? See? I mean, what designer? Who made it for you? Oh, then I have no idea. I apologize for my bad manners, but that seems very peculiar to me. Do you not remember where you bought it? I think my mother got it for me at a supermarket. Supermarket? Excuse me, but what class are you? I'm class G, and you? Get away from me, vermin. How dare you talk to me, class G, scum, but how? Get out, go. I'm sorry for... Shut up. What brings you up a piece of crap like you to a company like this? Do you know where you are? And do you? This is the original Centricorp headquarters, the mythical, nay, legendary building that gave birth to one of the greatest companies in the world. Oh yeah. Haven't finished yet. This company only hires the smartest, most qualified people at the international level. Students from the most prestigious universities are rejected by the handful for not making the grade. Candidates of proven experience fight for no. Calm down, Chapman. I can't keep talking. Get out of here. Oh, my name's Brian. Wow, you're very casual. My surname is Hicks, but you can call me Kate. Ah, that's right. Sorry, I'm not used to this. My name is Pasternak. No, call me Kate. It's more natural. Are you from the suburbs? Yes, I'm G-class. I hope you don't mind talking to me. I guess you met that blonde guy. There's always a lot of very stuck-up people working downtown. What does that mean you're not from the capital? I was born in Class E, but my father got a job here and my family was able to ascend through the ranks. How lucky. So are you here because you got a job offer also? Yeah, I finished college and passed all 6 entrance exams. I'm super excited. I'm sure you know how hard it is to get a job here. There were thousands of candidates. I work in disaggregated analytics, by the way. What's your specialization? Specialization? Let me guess. Managing redundancy. Perhaps combined programs? Well, wait. Network protocol systems. Management of vertical races? Structural data calculus? No, I've only finished my basic studies. Oh, oof. What am I even doing here? It's possible for a Class G to get a job at a company like this. That letter must have been someone's idea of a joke. Letter? Take a look. Brian Pasternak, you have been selected for a role within CentriCap's staff. This job upgrades your status to the Class A category permanently. It was delivered to my house a week ago. I thought, I don't know. Now that I'm here, it's clear this was a mistake. I'm an idiot. What do you mean a mistake? You directly secured a position at CentriCorp. To me, this sounds like the opportunity of a lifetime. Cheer up, man. But I don't have the proper education, or this is an important company. Surely they do a thorough scan of every student in the country. Maybe they saw great potential in you. What is this? Mr. Chapman, please enter the elevator. They always call me the most important people first. Understand? Of course you don't. I can see from your face how ignorant you are. You see that little light on the elevator that marks the floors? The higher up you go, the more appreciated you are. The 9th floor, the managing directors, that's my destiny. Goodbye forever, beggars. It stopped on the 2nd floor. He wasn't too important, I guess. Miss Hicks, please enter the elevator. Oh, I'm a bag of nerves. I'm always a bag of nerves. Good luck, Kate. Thank you, Brian. I hope we meet again so I can invite you out for coffee. So do I. She's going to... Oh, wait, 5th floor. To the 4th floor. She must have studied hard to get so high. I guess I'll have to wait here until they call me. Unless that letter really was a joke. Look around. It's a booklet. It says, are you at the top of your class? Start your working life at the best company in the world with one of our deluxe international scholarships. There's nothing interesting here. Rooftop, then management is 10, executive, garden, archives, library. Offices, hive, IT security, initiation, canteen, and lobby. So we're on floor 0. It's a pamphlet. It reads security, stability, fair salary, and ultimately your welfare are our priorities. CentriCorp provides Class A citizenship to all of our employees. We've spent half a century at the top working for you. Class A is a dream for someone like me. It's a pamphlet. It reads, every year CentriCorp provides aid to millions of people in the undeveloped sectors via social work. Remember, there can be no growth without sustainability. Yuck. Let's check again. That trash didn't see. I don't see anything useful here. Won't open. Actually, maybe I should show that letter to the camera. I can open my briefcase with a triangle. Or why? Let's look. Credits accumulated money. Credits can be exchanged for goods and food. Hello, security camera gentleman or lady. I received this letter with my name C, and it says you've given me a job. Is this some sort of prank or... Hello? I can't write saying nothing. What an idiot. Looks like I came all this way for nothing. I'm out. Well, it looks like I won't be having my first job in the capital after all, and it's a long journey back home. What-oh. What if I just leave? I'll at least find out where the elevator goes before I leave. You sure? I'll find out where the elevator goes before I leave. Fourth floor. 6. Yuppie Psycho. With 10th floor, we are special. Top floor, this has to be a mistake, right? Not looking great. I don't like it. Blood on the floor, entrails or whatever. No sprint or nothing. Nothing over here. Different sized pyramids. There's probably some artistic meaning. These just look like regular spheres. I don't understand much about modern art. Modern art, expensive vases, but covered in, I want to say, red paint. There's paint everywhere. Blood. Remote control, but it doesn't work. I'll need 2 batteries for it, so I gotta not for batteries. Looks like a contract. I, Brian Pasternak, declare that I accept the job offered by Citricorp as described in the attached annexes, at which my salary will consist of 10,000 credits per day, plus bonuses for achievements and maintenance, a promotion to Class A. And a promotion to Class A. 10,000 credits a day? That's fortune. Wait. This could be a trick. Let me read those annexes. According to the pre-established norms of the jurisprudential doctrine currently enforced, the job applicant agrees to provide his professional services in accordance with the classification system of Citricorp. By accepting this stipulated payment, this plaintiff accepts all subsidiary clauses within this document, indefinitely or until termination of contract. This contract can be extended according to labor circumstances or at the request of the trade union association. Acceptance of this contract entails a total or partial waiver or privileges allowing individual integrity in favor of being promoted in social status, as dictated by Resolution 1138. I can't make heads or tails of this. Should I sign the contract? Not yet. I have a bad feeling about this. I better not sign it. On the other hand, having my first job at such an important company with all these credits. Oof. Let's read the sign first, and then we'll read. Kill the witch. This is just some eccentricity of the big city, right? Citricorp is a very important company, so who am I to judge the value of this bloody art? It's probably cow blood. It must be worth millions. Corpos. On the other hand, not my first job. Oof. Let's walk around for a minute. Let's see if there's anything else I can see. And leave. It does look like it can leave. Oh, it's me again. Look, I've given it some thought and I've decided I'm not interested in the job. I don't know if I can go. What if I just leave? What happens then? I just leave? I leave without taking the job. Yes. I think this job just isn't for me. Well, that's the end of the game. I guess it is what it is. We'll try again and we'll do the actual rest of it. Hey, I got an ending, so there's that. Continue. What does that say? Click it. Back. Start. I do the lobby. Guess we could go try it. Try it now. I guess we have to accept it. I guess money is money. Come all this way. I can't back out now. Everyone will think I was just a coward. I'll sign it. Wow, what just happened? Well, I sound it. Now what? Ooh, someone else is here. Let's see who it is. Ooh, someone I don't like. Let's see what's over here. There's a door, but it's locked. So can we go somewhere else? We can. We'll go to any other floor. Let's start on floor 1. Start out nice and solid. Eat. Here's your map. We talked about that earlier. CentriCorp commercial agreements. According to the company magazine, at CentriCorp, you're not an employee, you're a leader. Let's talk to this leader. Looks like he's eating something, but the plate's empty. These cornflakes give you superpowers. Let's read the box. It's an empty box of cereal. Yeah, let's take it. You get an empty cereal box. These cornflakes give you superpowers. Alright. Place looks pretty run down. It's an altar. 5 credits to make an offering, but it's broken. It can't be too difficult to fix. Won't open. Coffee vending machine. Cup of coffee costs 200 credits. I don't have enough money. It's not even been a day yet. Spending machine selling soda. Soft drink costs 150 credits. Don't have enough yet. Don't have the ingredients necessary to use a sandwich maker. There's a carton of dry noodles with the name erased. Should I take it? Yeah, they erased the name. Cup of water. Ooh, we're gonna make noodles. Noodles. That's some hot noodles. Oh, heck yeah. We're living the big life. Alright, initiation. Let's go check out initiation. That's floor 2. Ooh, we can walk like that. Not wandering around in the dark without a light, and I'd rather not wander around here even if I had one. Got an ink cartridge. I think it's fun. They won't let me wander. Alright, let's go to floor 3 then. Busy. Look at some files. Nope. Maybe runner, nothing. Oh yeah, I think it's Jim. This is sprint or square. Very dark. I won't go in there without light. Here. It's empty. 3rd floor is IT/security. Boy, they got a bad security team. Doors blocked off. Over 1,000 cameras are watching out for your safety. Smile. And it's locked. Let's go check the next floor. Six is now off limits. Why is it off limits? Echo, I'm at the lobby gate. Was supposed to have the work on this floor, but it's so dark. Can't find her without a light, man. I'm not even gonna joke about going in there. I can't see anything. Did that change? Nope, still 6 thread. Look at word 5. Lights went out. Looks like a blank page. Well, it has a watermark. Looks like an S as a snake. Keep it in my briefcase. A sheet of paper. This floor 5. Ooh, this looks nice and lit up. Hello, are you the new guy? Yes, hello, my name is Brian. Pasternak. My name is Pasternak. Nice to meet you, Brian Pasternak. No, it's just, it's a joke, man. I'm Hugo, your new workmate. I'm here to show you around. Sorry I'm a little lost. I get you. If you come from the suburbs, the big city can take a lot out of you at first. But don't worry. You're in good hands. I'll show you how things work around here. Thank you. Now, this is 5th floor. Here, we mostly perform management tasks, work with databases, well, you know, computer stuff. Let's keep up with him. There are a few offices and a meeting room. The bathroom's in the back, and this is the reception desk. So the receptionist isn't here at the moment. Everyone here does their own thing. Look at that guy coming in, for example. Hey there, partner. Let me introduce you to Pasternak. He just keeps on walking. See, he didn't even notice us. One guy even comes to work just so he can sleep. Ha! Come on, follow me. I'll show you our office. Welcome to your new office. Right now it's a bit empty since a few of the employees are on sick leave, but... Look who's come out of her lair. This is another of our co-workers, Sosa. Hi, I'm Pasternak. Miss Sosa is not looking great. She's a bit shy at first, but once she gets started with one of her stories, there's no stopping her. Well, let's get on with the tour. Over here we have the water cooler, an important staple of our office. There's not much science involved, it's just for your water. When it's empty, someone will have to come and refill it, which can sometimes take years. And here we have the cornerstone of any office, the coffee maker. We prepare a good amount of coffee every morning. What do you say we use a little to replenish our strength? Oh no, there's no coffee left. There's a legend that this office is home to a dark creature who never sleeps. They say she only drinks fresh coffee and never ever prepares more when it's finished. Right, Sosa? She's drinking coffee. So then, do you dare tempt the beast by making some more coffee? Of course, what do I do? First we need water and coffee powder. You should be able to find some in here somewhere. Looking for... Empty. Sosa hides in there sometimes. Reasonable. There are a lot of documents, but nothing I can use to make coffee. Let's check the printer. Photocopier. It's no use to me right now. Got a cup of water. Don't see anything useful at this desk. Let's check over here. Hey, that's my desk. Don't mess it up. I have nothing you can use. Sorry. You got a candy bar. There's nothing here. Walk into Sosa's office. You don't have any coffee powder, do you? Quiet. Something in here. Got a packet of coffee powder in the trash. What a weird spot to store it. I'm not sure this will work. It was in the trash. Oh, it'll be fine. Blow on it a little. It'll work perfectly. Okay, now that you've got the magic ingredients, just turn on the coffee maker. You got 1 cup of coffee. Coffee gives you a much stronger energy boost than a plain cup of water. Waters are really only good for showering. Well, I think that's all the basics. Do you have any questions? What exactly is my job? Do you really want to start working already? You've only just arrived. Oh, I just realized I forgot to teach you one of the most important things about working here. The photocopier. You need both ink and paper to print copies with it. This one's already loaded. You can use this to print important pieces of data like quarterly figures or work documentation. But let's face it, those are lower floor tasks, aren't they? We here on the 5th floor can instead use this wonderful device to do fun things like photocopying our butts. What? Let's see if my butt portrait came out well. I think I should have done it double-sided. Ha! 2 cheeks. Come on, it's your turn. No, thanks. Come on, man, you'll understand how funny it is once you've done it. I guess you don't have to do your butt if you're embarrassed. Why not use your face instead? My face, but you just... Let's see. Oh no, it's out of paper. Oh, well, what a pity. Another time, perhaps. No, come on, ma'am. You're the only one I can do these things with. Sosa is a wuss and she never dares. I can't believe we don't have any paper in our office. Is there some in your briefcase? Picked up a blank sheet off the floor earlier. This might work. Of course, any paper works. The important thing is put your head inside the machine against the glass. You use the mysterious sheet of paper. That's me. Wow, this sure is shiny. What just happened? Which paper? What? Well, I see you know how to take care of yourself, Pasternak. So, like I said, if you really want to start working already, you can use that old computer next to you. Someone will relay your tasks. See, how does this old thing turn on? Oh, this doesn't work. Looks like there's no power. Let's go check the power cord. I suppose I'll try plugging in this right here. Wire. That's what it said. I suppose I'll plug in this wire. You need an ID card to access the machine. ID card? I don't need to make any phone calls at the moment. Or find an ID card. Let's talk to him. Sorry to bother you again, Hugo, but the computer says I need an ID code. Ah, true. Normally they get you sent to the boss's office. I'll see if yours is already there. Nope, phone call. Hello? Mr. Pasternak? Yes, it's me. Pleased to meet you. I'm your boss. Hugo told me you don't have your ID card. It seems there's been some kind of administrative error. I apologize. No, it's fine. Looks like they sent your ID card to another office, which you have to go to the Office D, which is on the same floor as yours. Office D, got it. Thank you. Go check. Go talk to Sosa beforehand. Maybe she's got something to say. It'd be better not to bother her. He should be over here. Maybe not. Ooh. These are photos of all the employees of the month. Hugo is in all of them. D. Oh, gotta move something. Sofa's blocking the door. Maybe I can push it out of the way. Ooh, push it. Dark office. Oh, it's way too dark in here. Hello? Something written on the floor. It's a trap. Wow, this isn't funny. Turn on the light. Someone's not up Ouch. Trash. Get good scrubs. Hello, do you know where the exit is? Boy. Oh my goodness, he's tied to the chair. What happened here? I'm gonna try to untie you. I'm gonna try to untie you. Must be tied at the back. Won't budge. I'm not sure I can help you just yet, but perhaps with the two of us we can find a way out of here. use them as a pushing chair. I push the chair over these wires and they're too tangled to move. Sorry if I'm pushing too far. This cardboard box, it seems pretty sturdy. Got one cardboard box. It's very high up on somehow. So let's use that cardboard box right here. Let's try to get the boxes. Another candy bar. Check this pile of papers. See anything useful here? Use that other cardboard box for we go in case this is an escape. Try some jack in the box. All these stacked cabinets look like they could fall over at any time. Not good to be looking at. Help me. They're not looking too hot. There's nothing interesting here as everybody's hanging. It's not that interesting. Take it easy. I'm sure there's going to be a way out in the back. Ooh, letter box. There's something written on the wall. Run, hold X. Guess that feller's done so. Oof. Guy's not looking too hot. What was that? I have to get out of here as soon as possible. Let's see, we'll climb into the vents. No. Not looking hot, Klein. I'm not vibing. That's scary. And we didn't even get our key card. Oh my goodness, what was that? What's going on at this company? Hey, you! So it's just watching us. It's locked, F is locked. Please, we need to call for help. Boss. Boss? We're checking the boss's room. Hello? Hugo, what's up? Looks like you've seen a ghost. A monster. There's a monster in the office. A what? I went to Office D. It was I don't know, a nightmare. I think I understand. That monster you think you saw is actually a fellow who went a little crazy a few weeks ago and locked himself in his office. No. What happened in there isn't normal. There was a guy tied to a chair and dozens of employees hanging from the walls. We've got to tell someone. Well, man, I don't think there's anything like that going on in here. I swear, they were coffee makers and monitors flying through the air. Don't tease me, Pasternak. And besides, why'd you go into that office anyway? We blocked it off with a piece of furniture to avoid any problems. Well, the boss called me and told me I'd find my ID card there. Huh? Your ID card's right here on the table. They're always left here. But wait. This office is a total mess, and what are you doing sitting in the boss's chair? Oh, did I not tell you? There aren't any bosses at this company. There's not a single one in the entire building. What? I know it sounds a bit weird, but they've all gone crazy and left in most cases. Our last boss locked himself up in this office for years, until one day he just ran away. Who knows why? Stress, perhaps. Wait, but if there's no boss, who's called me? Just some joker, I suppose. Seems a little odd. Stop worrying about it. It'd be best if you took your ID card and started work as soon as possible. Oh, did I say work? Well, don't try to do too much. You won't want to go crazy like that monster. Ha! This is not great. My ID card. Ooh. Going big. You got a slice of cheese. Yuck. Let's see. Got a sheet of witch paper. Another save point. Alright, let's actually start our work. I've never used one of these machines before. Intranet. What? What is this place? Could it be another trap? Mr. Pasternak. Another freak. I need to get out of this nightmare. Tripped over nothing. I get it. Welcome to CentraCorp. Access Intranet. Root. It is the start. Mr. Pasternak, Centra. Welcome to CentraCorp. Are you gonna kill me? Remain calm. I will not hurt you. What is all this? Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Centra. I am in charge of guiding you through your new job. Okay, but what's this green world? A second ago I was in the office. You are connected to CentraNet, our corporate interface. Here you can track your tasks, receive messages from your colleagues, and consult me on any topic. Point of interest. You just received your first message. If you wish, you can read it by activating it. Welcome to CentraCorp, Mr. Pasternak. I hope your time here will be prosperous, productive, and lasting. You sent this message to me, right? Correct. If you are agreeable, I will proceed to explain the responsibilities your occupation entails. You thoroughly studied the contract you signed earlier, correct? Oh, well, actually, it was so long and there were a lot of unfamiliar words, I kind of got lost. Do not worry, I will parse the information from it myself. According to the pre-established norms of the jurisprudential doctrine currently enforced, the job applicant agrees to provide his professional services in accordance with the classification system at CentraCorp. By accepting this stipulated payment, the plaintiff accepts all subsidiary clauses within this document indefinitely or until termination of contract. This contract can be extended according to labor circumstances or at the request of the trade and union association. Acceptance of this contract entails a total or partial waiver of privileges, allowing individual integrity in favor of being promoted in social status as dictated by Resolution 1138. Excuse me, could you just tell me my responsibilities directly? Of course, the focus of your work at CentraCorp is on a single goal. Exterminate the creature called Witch. What? Exterminate the creature called... yes, I heard you, but I have to kill a witch? That's a joke, right? You've been hired as a witch hunter. Okay, look, I'm not sure what's going on at this company, but I don't think I want to hunt anyone. A witch? Seriously? I will now describe the details of your work. No, I don't want to know. There's definitely been some sort of mistake. This icon marks your first task. Locate Hexenhammer. How do I get out of here? Please, Mr. Pasternak, allow me to finish my explanation. I will show you the way out. Thank you. Due to lack of information regarding the witch, your first task will be to locate Hexenhammer, a witchcraft treatise written in the 15th century that describes how to identify, hunt, and execute these unique creatures. I mean, we're talking about witches, right? Witches! Citricorp has acquired a copy of the Hexenhammer. By the location of the book is currently unknown. According to our most recent records, the book should be somewhere within the company's library on the 7th floor. It is recommended that you begin your search there. Okay, are you done? I must also inform you that for retrieving the book, we will provide you with a bonus of 1,000 credits. Huh? Hey, Citra, look, thank you very much for the offer and all that, but hunting witches isn't my thing. I came here thinking this would be a normal job, but it's getting more and more bizarre by the minute. Maybe it'd be best if you found someone else to take my place. I'm sorry to hear you say that. You are free to leave at any time. If you'd like to disconnect from the system, please activate the output icon. I hope you reconsider our offer. I will be here whenever you need me. Can you tell me again about the book? Your task is to retrieve the Hexenhammer from the company's library, which is located on the 7th floor. Is it a normal book, or will it be some sort of dangerous book-shaped monster? According to my records, it is a common book. I'm not sure I believe you, but okay, it doesn't seem that complicated, I suppose. As of this moment, you have made no progress toward completing this task, sir. I encourage you to begin working as soon as possible. A productive worker is a happy worker. Let's look around for a minute before we head out. Can't run in the dark. What do we talk about? Let's hunt this witch. Before you leave, I give you one last important warning to give you. Your work here is confidential. You cannot disclose to anyone your status as a witch hunter or its related responsibilities. In the eyes of your partners, your work will consist of consulting on systems and databases. What? In the interest of your own well-being, I hope you will not reveal this secret. See you soon, sir. Hey, are you already connected to the system? That computer's a little old, so maybe you have some outdated software. But it should be alright for the basic stuff. Did you find out what your responsibilities are? Yeah, well, it looks like some assorted chores, if you can call killing a chore. Kill? You have to kill someone? No. Kill time. Oh, haha. I see that you've got the hang of it now. You're already thinking about lazing around, aren't you? Yes, well, actually, I'm not sure if I'm cut out for this job. Oh, why not? Here in the big city, everything's just so much faster and just different. I was thinking I might be better off going back to the suburbs. Takes a little time to get used to it, man, don't worry. And we can always give you a hand if you need it. Look, if you're really feeling stressed, go relax in the canteen on the first floor. Have a snack, chat, chill for a while. Take it easy. It's your first day. Let's go hard. Hello? Sosa doesn't like us. Go talk to this guy. Nope. Should I save now or later? We've made pretty far progress. I think we'll save now. Alright. Right now we are good. Alright, let's go 7th floor. So the Sintra AI robot thing said the Hexenhammer book is somewhere in the library. Getting a book shouldn't be too dangerous, right? I've never had to be afraid of going to the library before. I ain't looking too hot, Chief. Our screen reads, anyone seeking to borrow a book from the library will need to present a copy of Form R301 with all relevant data filled in and sealed with the reference code of Central Court. All documentation can be found in the archives. You get a Form R301. I have to fill out the book data. Let's see. Title, year of publication, author, and publisher. At least I know the title. I need to find the rest of the data in the archives. Before we go there, let's look around. Someone's ripped out the painting to shreds. The plaque reads, "In honor of the Blessed Virgin, A.M." Archives. Don't see anything useful here. Got another candy bar loot. And another empty one. Let's check in the archives. Oh, heck yeah, we got light. The letter here, it reads, "On this topic I can tell you only very little that I have discovered. They call them witch papers, and they can be identified by their snake watermark. Rumor holds that they're cursed, but that they still offer several benefits. One of them, more common, is the ability to photocopy a soul. By photocopying a soul, the spirit is saved. Should you do this before dying, it will reappear the moment you make the photocopy." So when I photocopied my face on the witch paper earlier, it saved me. That seems really useful. Photocopier, but it's out of ink. I need to replace the ink cartridge before I can use it. There's nothing interesting here. Another sheet of witch paper. And another empty one. Authors, mobile archivers room, publication years, audio cassette, publication years, audio cassettes room, publishers, box store room. You go around. Got a pencil. Nothing here. Always worth getting a cup of water. Let's see what's with it. Looks like a triangle drawn in blood. It's empty. An ink cartridge. There's a letter here. It reads, "Everything is computerized now. Nobody works at the archives anymore. I've not seen the old owl man for years. Since then, this has stopped being a safe place. Nobody believes me, but I have seen something sinister roaming the bookcases." So I should be able to run. There's so many folders I don't even know where to start. Note reads, "Yes, I found it on a corpse. You can't imagine things that people keep in their briefcases." There's so many folders I don't even know where to start. Ooh, bookcase. Oh, another corpse. Just another day. What is that? Get another sheet of witch paper, a copy form of Arthur. Wait, Hexenhammer? She was looking for the same book as me. Author A2. Nothing new, just a note in the author section. A2. What's back here? Before we go there, let's check up here. Ouchies. Ouchies. Let's see. Burton. Cheese, dude. Oh heck yeah, that cheese gave me health. This gave me health. Let's give full health. Me2, that's the one we're going for, so... Old folder here. A Adam. Looks like some kind of riddle. Maybe it's leading to another bookshelf. 2, 4, 6, 7. There's no 7. 9, 8, 7. This folder here that's sold, it's fallen to pieces. It's only one thing in it. 5, A, B, C, D, E, F. So it should be B. B1. That's B1, should be right up here. I think I see it up there. Hope this is the last one. Triangle. Upstairs. Up top. What do I get up there? Old paper here. Spider. Got an illustration. Step brush. A2. I think I should be able to write that in there. look. Just need a ladder. Also, I can't. Corp resurrects. Cover article has a picture of Central Mood. Central Corp returns with their new development plan in robotics and computing. There's that spider stuff. Nothing interesting here. This shows before I go down so I can get to the file. That makes sense. There's nothing interesting here. Let's do the file. Let's check in here first before I get that file. Turn on the light. Come back to it. Spiders painted in blood because of course they are. Why wouldn't they be painted in blood? This music, it's creepy as all get out. Yep, there we go. Spider moving in blood. Author H. Kramer J. Springer. Okay, so now we gotta find the publisher. I'm gonna go this way in case that spider decides to come to life. Let's check the captain's break. Keep going. Got a slice of bread. And nothing in there. No telling how what that bread is. Packets of coffee powder. Nothing interesting. Pencil. Nothing useful. Soda. Let's see where this eyes room leads me. My eyes. Nah. Ain't risking for right now. Secured with knot, I'm tied. Yep. Wonder where it was. Seems like there's no power. Is that ink on it? I do have an ink cartridge. I guess this is a good spot too. Good spot to keep going. Not let me move. Let him down and he goes back to work. That's a hard-working man. Where's the light switch? Already going back to work. It's empty. It's like a square drawn in blood. There's nothing interesting. Empty. Now. Don't like the flashes. You got a sheet of which paper, something else here. Sandwich wrapped in aluminum foil. We're living the big life, getting old sandwiches. Let's see. It's gonna be important, but not yet. Nothing on the paper. Oop, I forgot to read what all that guy said. I revealed my name to him, and he told me he was a hunter too, and then he's not dead, but he's not doing too well. Let's read the notes thing. Okay, can I ask you about Hexenhammer? Do you know anything about this book that I need to find? It's called Hexenhammer. Don't talk to me about that danged book. I managed to find half the info I needed for the forum, but one of those danged mines blew up and set up the stupid thing on fire. Dang, I'm sorry. Do you know where I can find the rest of the data? Didn't you see the sign at the entrance? It tells you which room each piece of information is in. Weird things on the ground. Do you know anything about those things on the ground which explode? I've been caught out by several of those mines. Do you know if there's any way of deactivating them? You mean to kill them? They're not machines, more like mutant spawn. I've seen dead ones, so there must be a way to kill them, but I don't know how. Like, you told me that you're an electrician. Do you know how to turn the lights on upstairs? There's a fuse missing from the fuse box. You can replace it with anything made of metal so long as it fits. Check the items in your briefcase carefully. You can get a lot of information if you look at them up close. Thank you. That's it. Thank you, and I hope that you get well soon. The guy's not doing too good. I don't think he's going to. Don't have anything inky yet. Check. Let's look at the pencil. Very sharp and pointy pencil. Let's keep looking. Triangle, square. I think I'm missing the third one. So, haven't found anything metal with it, so I've got to be missing something. That's brilliant. Destroy those things with pencil. So with those destroyed, I should be able to easily walk through here, but still missing stuff. Check that over here. Nothing interesting here. Check those already. There's a square there, and there's eyes here. Turn on the light. Can you open the other gun first and figure that out? Watch. So where do I find something metal? See it in there. Let's check downstairs again. Try using a pencil. Cheese sandwich. Food. Seems like it's working. I'm probably the room upstairs. Right. Let me check both rooms real quick. Turn on this light. Save scumming. Got 4 sheets though. Copy the soul. Let's check around. Oof, things didn't go too good for that guy. No pencils. Little cardboard box. International banks recommend buying shares of the Central Corp Group in the face of forecast of higher stock market price. Support the miracle of a small family business is now at the top of the economy. A statement from J. Centra, founder and president of the company. I do not believe in luck. I'm not superstitious. The key is knowing how to take advantage of opportunities. There's nothing here. More pencils. Loot. Ed Olston Verlag. This has to be publishing house. Let me write it down. Someone is not happy I'm here. Oh, that spider fellow. That was pretty good. What a dork. Hugo doesn't like us. He's preying on our downfall. VHS titled Video Club Mysterio Chrysalis. VHS tape. Looks scary, not reading. Anything worth checking over here? That might be checking. Nothing in here, nope. Guess we could head on back then. So, did I see any scores or anything? I didn't see any. Nope, nothing. It's gotta be in that other room. Let's save again. Just made it pretty far. Two more pencils. We're living the big life. Hello. Hi, my name is Brian, or I mean Pasternak. I can't hear you. Oh. Excuse me, could you... I'm listening. You don't need to shout. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to be a nuisance. My name's Pasternak. Would you ask, have you heard of a book called Hexenhammer? No. Okay, I thought that maybe you worked on this floor, and you could help me. No. Do you know anything about these mines on the ground? Is there a way to deactivate them? Pencil. Pencil? Yeah. You mean that you could use a pencil to kill them, or that you need pencil to tell me how to kill them? I'm not listening to you. I'm watching the movie. Right, okay. Thank you. I'll try with the pencil. Can I offer him that? What's this? Ouch. Okay, Chrysalis. The guy in a suit. Cut their bandages. This is silly. I ain't gonna cut their bandages. There's a fella in there. He doesn't need to see. Oh, it's a spider. I bet you this is gonna start that spider feller. I didn't see anything. Oh. Let's see. Right, Klein. I don't know. I'm kind of at an odd spot. Got a triangle and a square. Maybe I could find something out with that in there. Triangle, square. Triangle, square. Check. Take this one. Trees. The fire sugar. Yes. Alright. Let me find another thing. Not seen it yet. An eye became a spider, so maybe I need to check back in there. Still just missing the ear. Oh, there's a spider. I wonder if it's in there somewhere with the spider, or maybe I have to move him. There it is. Triangle, square, triangle. Triangle, square, triangle. Triangle, triangle, square. Triangle, square, triangle. Let's try that. Triangle, square, triangle. Circle. That's not it. I'm not seeing triangle, square, triangle. I'm positive it's that. I guess we could just check out. See, let's try to look at each symbol and see if that does anything different. Looks like a square drawing blood. Looks like a triangle drawing blood. At the top, let's do that draw square. See what he says. Does anything. It's like a triangle drawing blood. So that triangle's upwards facing. That triangle's upward facing. I guess that square's sideways facing. It's got to be related. Upward facing triangle, square. No triangle, triangle, square. There it Triangle, triangle, square, third row up, second row. Square, triangle, square, triangle. This should be the place I'll take numbers. Bingo, this one reads hexagon. Alright, let's go listen to it. That spider doesn't go crazy now. Good save point. Should we save Scummit? Save Scum back here. I'll save Scum up here. Should we risk it for the biscuit? Let's risk it for the biscuit. Save those saves for later. Use that tape. Won't be on this cassette. Wonder what will be on this cassette. Nothing. I think the voice said 1486. This has to be the year of publication. I'll write it down on the form. I think we're the farthest yet. Let's see, that guy's probably gonna be chasing us, so I'm gonna go quick. Silly. Well, that's everything. The form is all filled up. I think I can get out of here and see if I can get in the library now. As long as that spider doesn't get me. Get out of this place. Alright. Let's go all the way back and copy before we go in there. Miss Rostov. Oh, hello. Hello. That's a little worse for the wear. Yes, because there's a new boy who just started. Hadn't you heard? I can tell you whatever you want to know about him. Oh no, there's no need, thank you. How delicious. Delicious indeed. Have you not brought more lunch boxes? If he's gone mad, it'd be best to just lock him up and let her take care of that nut, don't you think? A pleasure. My name is Rostov. I work on the 5th floor. Pleased to meet you. Did you hear? Well, I don't know. Hear what? Someone's written obscure obscenities on the canteen whiteboard again. Hugo, I suppose. What a dork. See if she talked to us. Hello, Mr. Pasternak. Hello. How are you? How are you getting on? Oh, I'm getting by. The keyboard and the computer and that. The mouse click, click. Is everything alright? Yeah. So, do you already know what your responsibilities are? Administrative management of... Not any management of members. Hey, what about Hugo? Hugo? I don't see him at his desk. Do you know where he is? He left a while ago. Why? Why? Nothing. Forget it. Hey. Yeah. Has anyone talked to you about her yet? Her? Yes, you already know. I don't. Of the... Witch. No, that doesn't ring any bells. Well, you have to be very careful, Pasternak. Wait, you know something about this witch? Careful, she is everywhere. This company is like an apple that fell from the tree, Pasternak. What do you mean? It looks normal on the outside, but it's rotten on the inside. She's the worm that lives inside it, and if it catches you, if she catches you, you will become one of her children. What? Well, hello, you two. Am I interrupting something? What do you go up to in this hidden corner? Pasternak, do you already have the Goth Club card? Goth Club? Sosa loves all those weird things. Horror films, role-playing games, comic books. She even started a geek club called Video Club Mysterio. Careful, she might kidnap you and take you to their secret lair. There's only 2 members. How's tricks, Pasternak? I see that you're still working. Are you already adapting to the company? Yes, well, more or less. Hey, were you in the archives just now? Pasternak, it's my birthday today. Oh, happy birthday. Thanks, workmate. Listen, we're going to take a break later and have a bit of a party. What do you think? Oh, well, we'll see if I'll still be here later. This work is very hard. Come on, man, cheer up. You have to stay. Everyone ends up staying. Ha! Let's go back and let's check out the archives. No, she ain't saying nothing. Seals. Error. After all that Uri's Sintracorp seal needed. Sintracorp seal. Perhaps I should ask Sinatra. Sintra. I'll go back to my office and talk to her. It's just there. Sintra? What's that voice? Sintra? I beg your pardon. What's a swing doing here? It's an application focused on rest and relaxation. Don't you want to try it? Me? No thanks. Maybe later. I wanted to talk to you about that book you wanted me to find. I found all the data in filled-in form R301. Excellent, Mr. Pasternak. To be able to access the library, you will need the Sintracorp seal that I myself can provide you. The final form is now printing in your office. It will be available to collect once you log out of Sintranet. Thank you. Form Martin. You already have the form with all the hex and hammer data. Use it to enter the library and then find the book. Hey, you told me earlier that my job was confidential, that I shouldn't say anything to anyone, for my own safety. Correct, Mr. Pasternak. Discretion is one of our company's maxims. Some employees may be in league with the witch. So there are people who are helping out the witch? Correct. It is entirely possible that she could be one of your co-workers. It is advised that you refrain from revealing to the witch that you are hunting her. I see. Hey, do you know anything about a witch's children? I'm sorry, I have no records of anything named Witch's Children. Why do you ask? Someone warned me about them. The witch has been hiding in this company and spreading corruption for decades. Most of my predictions show that she is likely to have affected every person in this company to some degree, with partially weak-willed individuals possibly falling completely under her sway. You should be careful, Mr. Pasternak. Oh heck yeah, this is peak gaming. They go way back. You know I keep that childlike whimsy on me. Memo. Remind all new employees that the weekly motivational talk with Colonel Dumont will begin at 11 a.m. The President is requested in meeting room C. Thank you. Motivational talk. At Sintracorp, we believe in a holistic approach to employee engagement and take a proactive stance towards the empowerment of the social and collaborative qualities of our employees using motivational talks. Wacky. You got the form R301. Let's go check C beforehand. It's over here. That's a restroom. Maybe it's up top. A, B, yeah, up top. Let's enjoy this motivational talk. What is that? It's horse crap. understand a lot of these charts, but I'd say this company seems to have its ups and downs. Alright, let's go to get that thing. Alright, using that R301 we were in. It's dark in here. And a flashlight. You can equip or unequip quickly with OB and RB. And a pencil. There's a note which reads the flashlight is almost out of batteries, but still kinda works. It's red, but the pages are blank. Hey, there's an owl. It's a wooden cart with an owl on it. It's got wheels, I can push it easily. Got a blue book. It's a book stand. So, 3 batteries. Oof. Green book, but I can't take it out of the display cabinet. It's locked. So let's go this way. Ooh, there's something behind this one. Here, take the book. You got a yellow book. I don't know the colors the books are for, but we're gonna find out. I want the green book. Pedestal, let's push it, yes. Oh, I'm getting hurt. May not make this. Oh, you could just shut it off. Oh, I bet you put the books. Red, blue, yellow, and green. I should probably heal first off. Let's eat that sandwich. Oh, heck yeah, we're doing a lot better. Alright, who's reading the red book? What book there? Look at red card pages all blank. Pages are all blank. Pages are all blank. I need that last book. Ooh, slides. Alright, now we should go put the books in there. I'll go to the owls. I need to put these in there. Oh, it doesn't get pushed that way. So I need to look at the owls then. Wooden car with an owl on it. It's got wheels, not easy push. Easy push. Wooden cart with an owl. Oh. Let's see. Okay. There's numeric. 6 is blue. No, that was 8, wasn't it? 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. That's 13. 14. 9. That's 8. 8 blue book goes here. Okay. Okay, then 10, 12. It's green. Two is red. And this book start. Okay, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13. Let's hope we got it right. We did. Let's go get that book. It's a letter. It says, "My friend, I would not trust any member of this company, more so now as it slowly destroys itself. Anyone may be one of her children, and there's no way to know. We three are all who can be trusted." Signed, AM. Got a sheet of witch paper. Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting. Letter. It's a note. It says, "With the dagger in the hands of the crow, I pray that this nightmare ends. Now I leave in your hands the report of its progress." Signed, AM. Candy bar again. There's nothing here. It's a letter. It reads, "You could not have sent worse news. We must hide as soon as possible and delete any record of our names. If she discovers our identities, we are lost." Signed, AM. Yeah, it looks like a book looks reasonable. Just had to cut the eyes on that. I don't know if I've got a knife though. This thing is reading a book. It may be. Yes, it's Hexenhammer. Take the book. Yes, Mr. Mummy, if you don't mind, I need to take this book. Please don't wake up. Lest I can take this dang book to Cincher and get the heck out of here. I think I'm supposed to cut her out. Very retrograde chrysalis, it's sticking in my struck. Do I have anything I can cut out with? Just need a knife or something. Two batteries, don't need those then. Registration. Hammer of Witches, an extremely old book full of information on how to find and destroy witches. It's a letter. We've already read this one. Let's see. I need to find a knife and cut her out is what I want to do. I bet that spider's out here. Let's see. Can't let me close it. Yep, here comes the spider. No. Hello? I cannot let you take the old man's favorite book. Uh-oh. He's not too happy with this one. Jupiter dork. Alright, that's locked. Just gotta find a different way out. Let's see. Who am I supposed to blow him up with it? And if that's where do that one? Ooh, I bet you. I do that too far here. So this monster's chasing peace. I'm gonna get juked once I figure it out. Get smarter. It's gone. That was a fight. Oof. Need to talk to that owl. He looks mighty friendly. Let's see if he left any goodies. Nope. He was just watching. I think we can just save and put it forward. Let's check on Sintra. Here's the book. Excellent work, Mr. Pasternak. No more Mr. Pasternak. Is something wrong? Look, Sintra, I've just come face to face with the kind of mechanized man spider that was throwing bombs, with eyes at me, and there's a mummy in the dark, and well, this isn't for me. I'm not gonna fit in here. I thought this was going to be a normal office job, checking papers and going out for coffee at mid-morning. I understand how you feel, Mr. Pasternak. We know that this is not an easy task and that you have a special responsibility within the company. On behalf of Sintracorp, I would like to convey our full confidence in your capabilities. I would also like to inform you that I personally see great potential in you. The fact that you've gotten the book just proves it. Thank you very much. Let me remind you that your efforts are not overlooked at Sintracorp. As a reward for your work, you will receive a bonus of 1,000 credits, which I will transfer to your account. 1,000 credits. If you like, let's have a look at the contents of this book. Ah, interesting. Reading completed. This is a book from the 15th century which was created to identify and hunt witches. As language has changed since then, I will summarize the relevant details. First, where to find a witch. Witches make their lairs in places which have a deep meaning or a bond to their lives. Although their hiding places are often separated from urban centers, thanks to their human appearance, they can infiltrate nearby communities with few issues. Second, how to recognize a witch. Witches are those women who have made a pact with the devil. They transform and manipulate men, steal babies to raise them as their own children, and fly with the aid of a broom. Although they spend most of their existence alone, they usually have several acolytes or followers. Among them are the so-called familiar spirits, companion animals that carry out their orders. Any woman can be a witch, since one of their powers is transmigration, the ability to swap bodies with another. And finally, how to kill a witch. Although fire is the most effective method to eradicate the majority of witches, there are tales of exceptionally powerful witches throughout history who have proven to be immune to flames. According to my records, in fact, our witch was burned alive several decades ago. However, her curse has continued to spread throughout the company. According to the book, the only way to put an end to the most powerful witches is to use special ritual dagger, called a thane. This weapon of great power can also have a deterrent effect, warding witches away from the wielder. This all sounds like fairy tale. What do you mean? Well, everybody knows witches don't exist, and if they really existed, I don't think they'd fly on a broom. They're hardly aerodynamic, and it would be so uncomfortable. I mean, you want me to go question women all over the company and try stabbing them with a knife? I'm pretty sure that would also kill people who aren't witches. It's clear, really clear, that something strange happens in this company, but I doubt very much that a problem will be solved by using a witch hunting guidebook from 500 years ago. Can't you see that doesn't make any sense? Well, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to put my life on the line for this. Again, I'll just go to my office, and I'll sit in my chair and I won't disturb anyone. You're sitting in your office right now. What was that? There's an event planned. Leave the session as soon as possible. Brian, remember not to reveal your real job to anyone. Wait, did you call me Brian? Colonel Dumont, what are you still doing here? Oh mon Dieu, get your butt to the meeting room. Come on. What are you? We are the lowest of the low. I doubt it. What are you? We're garbage. My horse's butt smells better than you do. You're poop. But what should you be? The best. What? The best of the best. And how are you going to achieve this? With our work. I don't want your dirty work. What else do you have? Our blood. Let's see, Mr. Hugo, come closer. Hugo, what are you? I'm the lowest of the low. Well, I didn't know the lowest smelled like a sewer. It's because I'm garbage. That describes you better. But what should you be? The best. What? The best of the best, I see. And how do you intend to achieve this? With my work. But you're a bum, Mr. Hugo. What else do you have? My blood. Alright. You can go back to your place. Today, I want to talk to you about something very important, a legend that you all know. I want to tell you about the witch. The witch is among us, comrades, and she is the form of a woman. I don't consider myself sexist. But it's like that. It's a fact. It could be that a lady you chat with about the weather in the elevator, the girl you drink coffee with, lend pens to, or maybe you send her a fax in triplicate. But Colonel, everyone knows witches aren't real. Oh yeah? Let me tell you something that happened to me a few weeks ago. Dada and I were in the canteen, chatting with friends, having a snack. They were our well-earned 15 minutes of rest. When I realized, sacre bleu, it was more than half an hour since we came down. We had to get back to our job as soon as possible. We don't get paid for drinking coffee. We all crowded into the elevator and hammered the button to our floor, hoping that evil machine would move faster. The elevator went up to our floor at a turtle's pace, and just before the doors opened, well, malchance. The elevator was blocked. No matter how hard we pushed it, the doors wouldn't open. I tried in vain to calm us all down. These setbacks are normal. It was only a matter of time before it worked again. But the truth was, I didn't succeed. My desire to get out of there and reach my destination grew exponentially every second. Not just me, I saw Dada suffer from the same exasperated anguish. Something ran up my spine. Silky lips, a woman's lips, kissed me on the cheek, and in that very moment, the lights went out. Without light, people exploded into chaos. Everybody started shouting, pushing, shoving, hammering on the doors to get out. And then we heard a sound, shh, like a razor blade cutting through an eyeball. That sharp sound went through my entire nervous system, and at that moment, we all knew that death had come to take us away. That she, the witch, was among us. Around me, I began to hear the cries in pain from my companions. It was a slaughterhouse. I couldn't believe this was happening to me. Mon Dieu, pourquoi? I cried. Then a miracle happened. The doors opened and let the heavenly light from my floor enter. This caused Dada to awaken from the trance, and like an unconscious spark, he took a great leap out of the elevator and escaped from that nightmare. A great sigh of relief came from our lungs. We were safe. But just before the doors closed, covering up that whole massacre, icy lips hissed their way up my spine again, this time to my ears, and they whispered 3 words to me. 3 words I'll remember all my life. Work, work, work. What did she say to me? Work, work, work. I hope you learn not to loiter in the canteen, or you know what's waiting for you. Alright. You lot are looking good today. Now then, I think we have a new recruit. Yeah, you. What's your name, boy? My name is Pasternak. Kid, you see this horse? Yeah, sure. His name is Dada, and he replaces all my virile impotence. I don't have to prove anything when I'm on Dada. I am a superior being. I'm Charlemagne. But you, though down there, you're nobody. If you don't make yourself noticed, if you don't stand tall and push out your chest and scream like a man hunting a mammoth, if you don't look, come closer. Drop that briefcase. You don't need to hide behind any shields. Be a man, for goodness sake. Well, your name. Ah, yes, my name is Pasternak. Pasternak. Did you know that your last name is of Jewish European origin? Oh, no? It means parsnip. From this moment on, that will be your new name. Parsnip. Boy, I see you need motivation. No, just, I'm super motivated. With each failure, you lose 200 credits. What? Parsnip, what are you? I'm the lowest of the low. Yuck, my horse can't stand your stench. I'm garbage, but what should you be? The best. What? I didn't hear you right. The best of the best. And how do you intend to achieve this? With my work. That's not enough, Parsnip. What else you got? My blood. Well. Well, since you're new, I'll give you a motivational task for your initiation. You don't have to, really. It's alright. It's a favor I'm doing for you. I'm sure you need a little push. What could it be? Let Dada choose, Colonel, like in the old days. What a great idea. Let Dada decide. Let's see, Dada. On what motivational task can we send the Parsnip? Oh, what a great idea. Is this for real? Sacre bleu, Dada has been benevolent and given you an easy task. Pasternak, you'll have to make a friend in the office. But what office? There's a lot of them in the building. Colonel, I thought I heard it must be someone from the 4th floor, from the Hive. Splendid. In this way, synergies will be generated between floors. Dada, my friend, you're a genius. Is that clear to you, Parsnip? I have to make a friend in the Hive. Perfect. And that concludes today's motivational session. Now get to work. parsnip. Here, you left your briefcase in the conference room. You got your briefcase. Oh, thank you. I'm still a little out of sports after everything that just happened. It's normal. It's best to play along. You'll get used to it. I'm glad I did the horse trick. The colonel's mad as a hatter. Who knows where he would have sent you. Also, human resources are in the hive. Make a friend there, and who knows, they might raise your salary, or they might even change your job. Well, I'll see you around. Hey, there's that fella again. We're shooting him up. Hello. She can't hear me. She's listening to music. I can't hear you. I'm listening to music. If you want to buy something, take it and leave the money. Okay, thanks. And again, I can't hear you. Let's see. Hello. Let's see. Not really gonna sell anything. I think this is a good spot to save. Paper figure shaped like a person's silhouette. Can I get rid of that? Right. I don't think that was in there earlier. Let's save. I'm jumping off for the night. That's it.